Hello, my dear students. Again, in this video, I am taking the topic compound interest. This is the continuation of the exercise 2.2. Compound interest by using formula. There are some questions I want to tell you that you can understand the given questions and the others also. How to find using formula. सबसे पहले क्वेश्चन क्या है कि आई हैव टेकन द बुक एमएल अग्रवाल बाय एमएल अग्रवाल आईसीएससी मैथमेटिक्स फॉर क्लास 9. 20 question number 21 you can see in your book, and this is the book Understanding ICSE Mathematics, and this is the chapter 2 exercise 2.2. Question number 21. There is question and a certain sum, कुछ एक sum, the certain sum amounts to rupees 5292 in 2 years, and the same sum, वही sum amounts to rupees 5556.60 in 3 years. मतलब 2 years में इतना हो जाता है and 3 years में इतना हो जाता है. Find the rate of interest and the principal amount. Both you have to find. I told you in the earlier video, when you have the two successive amounts, मतलब continuous amounts दिए गए, जैसे 2 years 3 years का, 3 years 4 years का, 1 year 2 year का, in that case you can find directly the rate of interest by using this formula. R is equal to amount 2 minus amount 1 upon A1 first amount into 100%. Put the value. Amount 2, that is 5556 minus 5292 upon 5292 into 100. When you solve it, you will get 5%. This is the rate of interest. Okay. After getting rate of interest, use the simple formula A is equal to P under 1 plus R by 100 to the power n. A1 क्यों यूज किया? A2 भी यूज कर सकते हैं, लेकिन A2 यूज करेंगे तो यहाँ n की जगह पे 3 years, क्योंकि ये 3 years में हो रहा है और ये 2 years में हो रहा है. तो that is why we use the first amount to means take the simple calculation. कुछ calculation simple हो जाएगी. तो in place of A1 5292, in place of P, because you have to find 1 plus R means 5%, 5 upon 100 power 2, and then solve it by using this method, and you will get rupees 4800. This is the sum. अगर हम ये amount लेते और 3 years से यहाँ रखते, then also you will get the same. कोई difference नहीं होगा. Principal amount you will get same. So this is the question number 22, and again there's some more questions I want to tell you. एक क्वेश्चन इसमें है इसी तरह से, आगे भी क्वेश्चन है जिसमें कि तुम्हें 2 सक्सेसिव अमाउंट्स दिए गए हैं, उसके बाद उनका रेट एंड सम निकालना है. तो फर्स्ट यू फाइंड द रेट एंड देन फाइंड द सम. वन क्वेश्चन नंबर 26. अब in 26 it is given the what sum will amount to 2782.50. what sum मतलब कि कुछ कोई सम है that is amounts to rupees 2782.50 in 2 years. years में the sum P amounts हो जाता है इतना. After 2 years this is the amount. Okay. If the rates are 5% and 6% for successive years, इसमें क्या है कि rates different दिए गए हैं. मतलब फर्स्ट ईयर के लिए रेट 5% है एंड द सेकेंड ईयर के लिए रेट 6% है. I have told the formula that is A is equal to the rate is R1 5%, and R2 6%. Okay, find the principal amount. तो यूज दिस फॉर्मूला 1 प्लस आर 1/100, हमने ये बताया है फॉर्मूला पहले वाले वीडियो में, तो यू कैन अप्लाई दिस फॉर्मूला इन प्लेस ऑफ अमाउंट 2782.50, P 1 plus 5/100 and 1 plus 6/100, and then solve it. So when you solve, what you will get, that now only the simplification is there. Two 2782.50 is equal to P. You can simplify by this way, 21/20 into 2 3s are 2 50s are, means 53/50, and then when you 20, when you have P is equal to, so it will be 2782.50 into 20 into 50 divided by 21 into 53, and this you will get after simplification. So simplification is your part, simplification is your part, and then you will get, it is 2500 rupees, 2500. This is the answer. So by this way you can get the answer after simplification. Simplification is not the teacher's part. टीचर को नहीं करना है, आपको करना है, और इसी तरह से प्रैक्टिस बनेगी. Then other question number here, one more here, the difference is given something 29. The difference between the compound interest of a year payable half yearly and the simple interest on a certain sum of money lent out at 10% for a year is rupees 15. Find the sum. एक डिफरेंस है, डिफरेंस दिया गया, दैट इज रुपीज 15 बिटवीन कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट एंड सिंपल इंटरेस्ट. लेकिन कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट 1 ईयर का है एंड पेबल हाफ ईयरली, and the simple interest on the certain sum of money lent out at 10% for a year is rupees 15. Find the sum of money lent out. अब ये रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट फॉर दिस मींस फर्स्ट केस है कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट is payable, it is given payable half yearly. Okay, a simple interest and the rate is given, that is 10%, and half time is given for this 1 year. Similarly, the simple interest के लिए, for simple interest the rate is again 10% and time is given 1 year. इसके लिए भी टाइम 1 year है सिंपल इंटरेस्ट में भी, but the difference is given CI minus SI is equal to rupees 15. This difference is given. एक कोई sum, कोई भी, that you have to find principal amount. You can read the question, you can go through 29 question number. तो rate of interest 10% है, number of years 1 year है, but in compounded it is payable half yearly. In simple interest the rate of interest the same 10% and the time is 1 year. How to find, and difference between these two is given 50. So directly you can use the formula. Which formula? सबसे पहले तो इसमें हम conversion period लगाए क्योंकि ये payable half yearly, तो R will be R/2 in case of sub compound interest, that is 10/2 5%. Okay, इसको हम ये भी कर सकते हैं R1 for example, और N1 will be 2N, so 2 into 1 that is 2 half year. Clear? और SI पता ही है, PRT/100, उसमें कुछ नहीं होता है क्योंकि ये 1 ईयर का ही दिए गए हैं, that is P into 10 into 1/100, so it will be P by 10. This is the SI. In CI, as you know the formula, the CI is 1 plus R1 upon 100 to the power N1 minus 1, and SI is equal to ₹15. This equation, CI का ये डायरेक्ट फॉर्मूला लगा दो, ओके, एंड SI is this is equal to 15. Put the values. अब हमें सिर्फ P निकालना है. Put the values in place of P, that is P. 1 plus R1 मतलब 5% कन्वर्जन भी लगा है, is and power 2 minus 1 minus SI means P by 10 is equal to 15. Simplify. पहले ये ब्रैकेट सॉल्व करें. 21 by 20 whole square minus 1 minus P by 10 is equal to 15. P, this square, 441 upon 400 minus 1 minus P by 10 is equal to 15. Then it will be 41 after taking LCM. 41 upon 400 minus P by 10 is equal to 15. Take again LCM, that is 400. So 41P minus 40P is equal to 15. So it will be P upon 400 is equal to 15, or P is equal to 400 into 15, that is 6,000. मतलब ₹6,000 is the principal amount. तो इस तरह से ये निकाल सकते हैं. तो इसमें आपको काफी हेल्प मिलेगी. वीडियो देखते रहें. इसी तरह और भी क्वेश्चंस हैं, यू कैन डू. So I end up this video and stay home, be safe. Thank you.